Hello and welcome back to another video. Now, before this video starts, I will say that it has been a rough couple days trying to record. Literally, I've not been able to record at all the last couple days. My internet has been absolutely horrible. We're hopefully getting fiber optic stuff installed next week or next month, sorry. So hopefully it will soon all be resolved, but it's been very difficult for me to record pretty much anything on the server. So today we're going to start off doing a couple things. I've been hitting some dumpsters and the such. We have tons of materials, as you can see, as well as quite a bit of other stuff. Now we are going to start off with these low quality bags, doing a quick coke run because I don't believe we've done one in a while, and maybe there's some new stuff that we can get from it. Also been still working on our money. We're up to 19k, not looking too bad. Our house on Grove Street 30 Grove has still not gone up for sale, but hopefully at some point it's going to. But today I have a couple things to focus on. So first of all, what we're gonna do is do a little low qual run, see again if we can get anything new. Secondly, I want to start stocking ourselves up on armor plates for both us as well as the gang. So we're gonna need to go get some glue. I have so much Kevlar, so we should be able to make a ton, and I mean a ton, of armor plates to hopefully give to the gang, help out there in case we start any wars or anything goes on shortly. We are still going to be working on our cooks. We did do a 100% cook the other day on stream. If you guys want to check out the VOD, this should be available as well. Where is our 100%? There we go. The zooted zebra 100%. Ended up selling some of that. Definitely makes us some good money. But for now, we're going to focus on a couple things again today. First of all, I want to try out the low qual runs, see if there's anything different about them. Secondly, I want to do probably some salvage, which I'll most likely skip through as it's not very entertaining to watch. And then of course get some armor plates for the gang, help them out a little bit with that so we have a quite decent supply of them. And then I think we might start working on getting ourselves a market stall. As you guys know, we've been saving up a ton of stuff over the past couple weeks, and a market stall allows us to sell all of that at the farmers market, which is open quite often. We're able to design our own little market booth, as well as design and choose what kind of items we sell there. And again, we have a ton of extra stuff, so we might start doing that. I might also sell some armor plates there, maybe give half of them to the gang, use the other half to put into a shop. I'm not too sure. Got a couple plans today though, so hopefully you guys are excited. But either way, I'm gonna go find ourselves a car, head up to the coke run guy, and I guess we're gonna do one of those, see if we get anything new or interesting from it. Either way though, I'll see you guys once we're starting that. All right, over at the run spot, I think we need to grab some cash. Yeah, I think we need $200 total, so we're gonna need to grab out 150. Boom. Okay, now hopefully again there's some new stuff, because we haven't done one of these forever. I talked to some other people in the gang. No one's done one of these in literally like weeks, and I haven't seen too many people doing them. So we're gonna do this whole run, see if we can get anything good out of it, and then after that we're gonna probably work on getting those armor plates, and I guess to go from there. Also, I do have a very special episode, hopefully if all works out, coming up next on the channel, so hopefully you guys are looking out for that. But either way, let's start off with these coke runs. And also, again, a little self-advertisement, I will be streaming when this video goes live, probably quite a couple hours after. Oh, we're getting a call from Marcus. Yo,
I don't know if this is like you do this. Do you mind at all? I was asking if you're a miner,
not in a
but
hot
that sounds
minute.
weird. Well, like I'm saying, like, can you mine though? Like, are you able to? Like, mine like aluminum or something?
Yeah.
Is there any way, bro, you could just help me? I'm trying to, sew me. I don't know if you met her the other day.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't been around a long time, and I'm just gonna like kind of help her out, get like a bench and stuff.
Yeah. So
4 aluminum bars.
I think I can do it, but I might not be that knowledgeable as a miner, because I'm a gatherer, so I can gather the stuff, but I'm not sure if I can do the aluminum.
I think it's one or the other. I don't think you have to.
Okay.
Like, if you have the knowledge to gather, you can do it before you're, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to help out.
You might need a different drill bit though, I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not sure how it works. Yeah, if there's any, or if you just have aluminum that you can hook me up with, that would help, but
I can see if I don't. I think I have many because I think I used all of it for turning something into something. I forget what. But
yeah, I'm sitting here trying to find empty cans and trash cans. They're fucking like aluminum, and I'm not finding it.
So I'm doing a little coke run right now. I can give you a call back after, and then I can hopefully help you out.
Are you a Torian then?
No, I'm just solo.
You're a solo coke run?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, what do you mean? There's no point in doing it with other people.
Oh, coke run.
Yeah, no, I'm not soloing a weed run.
Oh, shit. Okay. I thought you were crazy for a minute.
Is there any chance you have any glue, possibly, in exchange for the aluminum?
I might. I don't know.
Okay.
Probably, but I'm just not, like, positive. I did need to go salvaging, though, so I'll just give you some money to go salvaging.
Okay, yeah, I need to go salvaging as well. I'm trying to just get, like, a bunch of plates for the gang and stuff as well.
What do you need from the glue?
I just need glue, because I have a million things of Kevlar, so I just need the glue for the plates.
Okay. I can try to hook you up. If I go salvaging, I'll give you.
Once I'm done with this run, I'll give you a call, and then we can try out the mining, and then see how that goes.
Yeah.
If it doesn't go well, then I might have some cans and stuff I can see.
Yeah, just let me know. If you might as well check the cans first, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I used all of them though. I'm trying to remember what I used all of them for.
Alright, well, just let me know, and then I don't mind. I'll go up there with you if you want to.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll be like, this will probably take like 20 minutes, 25, and then I'll give you a call.
Alright, bye-bye.
Alright, peace. Alright, so we're gonna hopefully help Marcus out after we're done with this run. I'm not sure if we can gather aluminum, but we are a gatherer, which means if we go over to the class, boom, we're able to gather advanced nodes from across the map. So I'm not sure if that will allow us to do it, or if we need a high level in mining. I guess we'll figure that out soon, and then maybe he can help us out with some glue for those plates. But either way, I'm gonna keep doing these runs. Let's see what we get from every delivery, and hopefully we get something new. We just got broken electronics from the last one, which is obviously not very new, but I guess we'll see either way. If I can freaking find where to deliver this, I'll show you guys what we get from each delivery. All right, our second delivery, 2 cash rolls, honestly not bad. Next one, we're getting a band. Oh, okay, wait a second, this might be a lot better than I thought. And what are we getting from this one? 28 folded cash, not great, not horrible. Another one, apparently Billy Boy is coming for someone. USBX, okay. Another one, 27 folded cash. Another one of 24 bags. We're also on the phone with Marcus. Okay.
Yeah, alright. Alright, man. Alright, let me, I'm probably gonna nap for a little bit. I've been awake for a little bit, so.
Yeah, just let me know if you want to get into anything.
Yeah. I'll let you know, man.
Alright, please. Alright, we just had a little call from Marcus as well. We got, I think, 23 folded from that delivery. But apparently he just ended up going to the farmer's market, buying the aluminum there. He also said it's selling for quite a bit, so we might want to see if we're able to actually mine that and just start selling a bunch of materials out of our stall. Not too sure yet. Either way though, gonna keep going at the coke runs. All right, this should be the last one. Another band. So honestly pretty damn good. I think we might have just gotten lucky, but so 4 cash rolls, so I'd say about 12 cash rolls including the folded plus 2 bands. That's like, let me try and do some math. So that's like 1,500 for the 2 bands. 12 cash rolls is around, say 800, 900. So we made about 2,400 during this run. So honestly really good. Now, as I said before, Marcus called us into buying the aluminum, so we don't need to get that anymore, but we might test to see if we can actually mine it with our gathering skill for our market stall, because it might be worth it. Marcus also gave us some glue, which was really nice to help out with the armor plates, because again, we did want to make some of those both for our potential market stall as well as to help out the gang a bit. So 42 glue gonna go a long way. We should be able to make 42 plates straight up from that, and then we might also go get some more at the salvage yard, try and make up as many as we can. I think we literally have so much Kevlar pieces that we should be able to get a ton of them. But either way, let's quickly head back to the apartment and I guess make as many as we can. All right, back at the apartment. So again, if we open up the storage here, how much oh my gosh, yeah, we have 74 pieces of Kevlar, which is quite a lot. Let's put this in here. Oh boy, this storage is full. All right, let me move a couple things around so we have a little bit of space real quick. All right, move some stuff around. So let's put the Kevlar in there as well as the glue. And then we should be able to make 42 armor plates. I believe we make them 5 at a time as they stack in 5s. So I'm going to go make up 42 armor plates. We're going to give the majority of it to the gang. And then we'll probably keep the rest for ourselves as well as our market stall that we're also going to be working on today. But let's make all these up and I'll see you guys back in a sec once they're all made. Alrighty, finished up. Got about 42 plates, which should be quite a bit. That's all the glue that Marcus gave us. We're gonna call probably Jamie. See if we can give this to her.
Jesus.
Hey, I got some stuff for the gang house. Is there any chance I could give that to you to put it in there?
Yeah, I'm still dancing, or I'm dancing at the moment.
Oh, okay. Can you just give me a call back after? No rush.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Alrighty, take care.
Yep. Bye.
Alright, so she's still doing that, so we're gonna probably wait a bit and then get these delivered to her. In the meantime, I'm gonna go do probably a bit of salvage to try and get the rest of the glue we need. I think we need, what, 32 to be able to make the rest of this? Let's see, yeah, 32 pieces of Kevlar. So we're gonna need a little bit more of the glue, which is a little bit of a pain to get, but it shouldn't be too bad. Either way, I'm gonna probably go do salvage until Jamie calls us back and we can deliver her those plates. But in the meantime, hopefully you guys have been enjoying. Today is again a little bit of a rushed video. Unfortunately, again, it's been a complete pain in the ass to record anything recently with the internet as it is. But hopefully one day that'll get better. But I'm gonna go do a bunch of salvage. Again, not super interesting, so probably not gonna show it unless anything happens. And then of course we'll get in contact with Jamie once she's done with her work, and we'll get all those plates delivered and then hopefully start working on our market stall, since again we are a gatherer, so we can get a lot of resources that other people cannot get. So hopefully that'll make it worth it a little bit. We can check out some of the prices as well. Actually, where are the markets right now? Again, it moves every once in a while. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so right now the farmers market's at the observatory. Should we go? Yeah, let's go have a little check at the observatory so we get an idea on prices and think about what we want to stock our stall up with. Again, I've been hoarding a ton of resources since the start of the server, or start of the wipe, so we have tons of extra stuff to sell. But I kind of want to specialize in having no specialization, if that makes sense, as in I want to sell all kinds of different materials that people may need. But heading over to the farmers market and getting a little idea of the prices might help on what we want to focus on and see kind of where the market is missing a couple sellers. But either way, let's head up to the observatory, check out the stalls. Alrighty, over at the farmers market. Is that Rico? Okay, maybe I just saw Rico here as well. Gonna have a little check. Go and see what they got. So starting off, okay, so this is all the power sockets, cases, heaters, bench, AC cooling, mill bags, medical packages, armor plates.
Who's this?
What's up?
What you about to get in?
I might make a stall. I'm just trying to check out some of the prices to see like what's needed or what's not sold much. No hardwood planks for sale. I haven't seen that. Hardwood planks for 45 bucks, aluminum bars for 70, copper for 70, iron for 50.
The backpacks over there selling for $8.50.
Okay. Backpacks seem to be a big seller as well as armor
charcoal's
plates.
nice though.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Advanced electronic parts, bolt cutters.
It honestly beats
Okay.
that. Actually, you know what?
How much are they selling armor plates for? 95 bucks. Okay, that could be some good money, to be honest. We sold it at like 90. This one's pretty much sold out of everything, but iron bars for 35, zinc 40, lithium 40, 50 for the nickel. So most materials like bars sell for anywhere from 40 to 50. Yellow soda. Okay, I'm just curious on what the heck yellow soda is. Is it just regular soda, or it's 10 bucks for a soda? It's pretty damn good. Let's see. I don't think I've ever seen this item. Oh, it's literally just regular soda. I'll actually grab 4 of those just to have some extra drinks. That's a freaking good price. Organic strawberries and organic watermelons. Okay, so this is like a farmer stall. What else do we have? Mill bags for 900. A weird bat for 25k. That's from, I think, one of the Valentine's events. Aluminum for 50. Okay, so 50 bucks for aluminum seems to be around the going rate. Gauze, steel bars, mill bags for 850. Armor plates for 85. So we could sell those at like 80. Okay. Little hardware shop here. Pliers for 200. Pots and radios. All right. Mining and supplies. Cobalt drill bits. Grinders for 300. I feel like that's quite expensive. Aluminum bars, zinc bars, medium pots. So I haven't seen anyone selling regular glue yet, and I think that's all the stalls. So regular glue might be something we want to sell. Honestly, all of the bars and the ores seem to sell from anywhere from 40 to 90 depending on what kind it is. Steel for 75. So we might work on our mining as well. The hardwood planks, how much did those sell for again? Let me check. The hardwood planks sold for 45 each, which is not bad at all. Okay, clay $10, glass $10, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, I think we should get some ideas together and start selling some stuff. I haven't seen a single person selling the actual armor vests. I forget what we need to make them, but that might also be a good idea. Either way, little check at the market stalls. I think now we're gonna do some salvage so we can make some more plates. We might start selling those. 80 bucks a pop, I think, would be right under everyone's price, as well as be a pretty good price, although I don't see a lot of them selling. I don't know. Either way, let's go do some salvage, and we'll probably help Rico out in a bit as well. Either way, I'll see you guys back once we've hopefully got a ton of glue together, and we're working on making some more plates, as well as potentially setting up our stall. We might want to wait a little bit now that I'm looking at everything to get a lot more, of course, set up. We are not taking this van anymore. We're gonna grab a different car. But either way, there we go. Checking out some of the market stalls, seeing what's selling, seeing what's not sold. Hopefully, again, we can get a stall of our own soon. I don't think the price for making it's too bad. I think it's like 2k or something. I don't remember. We'll have to go check at the pier, and then we're gonna do some salvage. Yeah, I think we'll check at the pier how much it costs to actually make a stall first, so we have a little bit of an idea of our startup cost, and then we'll go do some salvage and go on from there. Either way, I'll see you guys once we are, of course, over at the pier where we create our stand, and I'm guessing we can also possibly rent it from there or something. Either way, let's try to figure out some more about it and head over to the pier. All right, let's take a little look. I believe in here is where you create the stall, though someone might be making one right now. Yeah, someone's making one right now, but I just want to know how much it is to actually rent one out. That's what I'm curious about. Market registration? Rent a slot on the farmer's market. Okay, but how much? I don't want to screw up whatever they're doing, because I'm worried it might. But yeah, we'll let them finish. We'll just end up coming back here, but this is where you actually create your stall. You create it in this little yellow area. Actually, really cool idea. You make it here, and then I believe you're able to actually rent it out, and of course to sell your items from it, although we got to figure out how much it is to rent it. We'll come back here. I'm gonna go do some salvage for a bit, get ourselves a ton of glue, and I'll see you guys back in a bit. All right, we're back quite a bit later. Ended up getting a ton more materials. Specifically, where's our glue? Did I keep it on us? No. Where did I put the glue? The one thing that was important for us to get. Oh, I put it in the bench, didn't I? I did put it. So we got 28 more glue. So we can make some more armor plates. Let's at least make 3 more. So we're bringing an even amount of armor plates over, but we are going to go deliver those plates now. If I can figure out where I have lost them to once again. Plates, there it is. All right, so let's grab just a couple more in there that we can help donate. And then I think we should be good. Yeah, so let's head back to the block. I think we're gonna meet up with Jamie and give it to her, and then we'll go on from there. Hope you guys have been enjoying once again. The salvage took way too long. We might honestly just do a couple hours that one night, just get a ton of glue so we're actually set on it for a while. But either way, let's head over to the block, drop off these packages. All right, over on the block, oh, there's Jamie. Let's give this to her. Hello. Sorry, I didn't see your text earlier.
No, it's okay. I was daydreaming after I got done with Mirage, so.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Sorry, I didn't know who to give it to. I figured you would be the easiest person to give it to.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not like a ton, but it should be at least a bit to help out.
All right. Do you want me to give you the backpack back, or?
Yeah, if you don't mind, actually. It's like the one thing I'm low on is backpacks.
Actually, here, can you?
Did you do your stall?
No, I'm trying to figure that out still. Do you know how much it is to rent it?
It's like $100, I think.
Oh, okay, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. I'm about to go do a cook though.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, just holler at me if you need anything.
Yeah, same with you. Alright. Apparently, according to Rico, it's like $100, so it's really not anything obviously out of our budget for that, but definitely good to know. Thank you.
Wait.
Oh, thank you. You have
Here
no
you
idea
go.
how much I needed that. It's been rough.
I would have made military, but I don't have the refined leather. I need more
Okay.
leather.
Oh, if you text me the stuff for it, I can get some if you guys want some backpacks as well.
Like I said, the only thing I really need is leather.
Okay.
The rest I have plenty of. It's like leather and dirty clothes and then glue, but I have a bunch of glue.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
sweet. All right, thank you.
No problem, thank you as well.
All right, there we go. Delivering some of the plates off again. It was about 45, I think. It's not an insane amount, but definitely hopefully will help out a bit if we ever get into some conflict. I think it's gonna be about it for right now. I want to get a ton of materials to set up our market stall because I want to have definitely a lot of the materials for sale. So it's, obviously we have a good variety of stuff and a good stock of it. And I'm pretty sure once you set up your shop, I think, or at least I'm hoping, that the items stay in there in between obviously your shop closing down and opening up. Not exactly sure how it works, but we're definitely going to be testing it soon. Either way, thanks about it for now. I'll see you guys back in a little bit. I'm going to probably go do a little bit more material gathering so we have a little bit more of a supply for our shop. Either way though, I'll see you guys back very, very soon. Alrighty, we are now back the next day actually. So I think on stream what we're gonna do today, or I guess when this video comes out, so I guess today for you guys, is focus on gathering materials as well as figuring out what we want our market stall to be before we create it. I was gonna create it last night, but unfortunately it's been happening recently. The internet just completely decided that wasn't going to be an option for me. Again, the stream today might be a little bit late just because, again, all the internet issues hopefully getting resolved next month and we won't have to deal with this again. And again, I apologize for the video being a little short. I had a bit of stuff IRL, unfortunately, that I had to deal with, as well as, of course, the internet giving us the usual help of not working at all. But I do think that's going to be about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy and you guys do want to see us make our market stall and get that all set up, start making some passive income from that, make sure to leave a like on this video. And if you want to, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.